In this series, I bought a failing construction company with the dream of building a profitable business from scratch. Will I be able to do it or will I go broke? Stay tuned to find out. Good morning everyone, it's Monday morning, which is not my favorite day. We're just getting ready to go to work. We gotta take the garbage out, so I'll see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? My truck is in the garage getting a brand new wrap, so we had to take the trusty F350. I'm hoping to get it back by Friday. And we're at one of my favorite spots now. We're at Quick Trip, so we're going to run inside, grab a coffee, and get on with our day. They get the best coffee, but we need to get to the yard so we can get this job started. I got concrete coming at 12 o'clock, so I better hurry up. I'll see you guys at the yard. Well, it looks like Dino and Big J's here, so we're just waiting on two other people, so we'll get everything fired up and situated. That way we can get to the job. I'm just going to park over here for now. Well, that's strange. Big J usually starts up the equipment, so we're going to get the dump truck fired up and the form truck. That way we can get everything warmed up. We do need the buggy, so I'm going to go over and grab that. I do have a friend coming by later, Tom. He's actually going to rent this skid steer right here, so that will be gone. Just going to put the code in. Okay, so we should only need one buggy for this job. We got pretty good access from the road. It's a 20 by 40 driveway. We should be able to get everything formed up by 11 o'clock. Go for lunch, then come back and pour concrete. So I'm gonna get Big J over there with the dump truck and trailer. Then I'm gonna send them off to get a load of gravel so we can do the grading. But we got everything we needed put on the form truck. The guys are here, so we're getting ready to leave. I did look at the weather app and it is going to rain later on today, but by the looks of it, it's going to just miss us. So I'm hoping that's correct. If not, we do have plastic to lay down. Alright, so I'm just pulling up to the job and Big J's here and all the guys. So we're going to park down here so we're not in the way. This is one of the main roads, so I don't want to slow down traffic too much. I'm going to get everything marked out, so I'm going to grab some pins, a measuring tape, and some paint. That way we can get everything dug out and the guys can start setting forms. We got a lot of work to do, but we can get it done pretty quick. But here's the job. So it's just going to be a basic driveway. He just wants a broom finish. He don't want any stamps, so it shouldn't take too long. And there we go, there's the last pin. We got elevation set, we got the right amount of pitch so the water will flow out this way. It's going to be a bit tricky, but I should be able to do it. Big J's just going to get a load of gravel, so I'm going to get this dug out. I need to go down at least 6 inches so we get a proper base. I'm hoping the ground is good underneath. I'm going to do it quick because the guys are sitting around, they need something to do. Well, that didn't take too long now. I had to put the dirt in the middle. That way we can still put our forms up, but Big J's not back yet. The quarry is pretty far away from here, so that should be good enough to start setting forms. Hey guys, get to work. Perfect timing. The guys just finished setting that form up. And before we can set this one up, we need to put the gravel back there because this road is pretty busy. Usually I would just dump it on the side. Yeah, right there is good, just dump it out. I got to hurry because the guys are at a standstill. Where we put the gravel is where we're going to set the next form. So we can't actually set it up till I get this dirt out and gravel put over here. So let's get this done quick. There we go, the last bit of dirt, so Big J can get on his way. Go Jay! Since we can't put the form here yet, I had Eric put some pins down, that way we can find out grade. We do have a soft spot here, but we dug it out as best as possible. We're going to fill it with gravel, get everything compacted, and that way we can get everything ready. We got concrete coming soon guys, we got a half hour to get this job ready. Easy money, so we got that done. It's on grade. The guys just set the last form. The only thing we gotta do, we gotta bring up our wire mesh and get that put in. Well, that's not going anywhere. When Big J gets back from the dump, he's gonna come back, grab that trailer, bring it to the yard. It's just too busy on this road to keep it here. But while the guys are getting it, wait a minute, he hit a sign. Like I was saying before, while the guys are putting the wire mesh in, I'm gonna bring the buggy up and our tools. That way we got everything ready for when the concrete gets here after lunch. But if you guys are enjoying the brand new series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and we're on track to get to 6,000 by the end of July. Okay, just gonna shut that off. The guys got all the wire mesh put in, but we still got a little bit of time, so we're gonna put the plastic on the house. That way we can minimize the splatter of concrete on the siding. Alright, so we got that done, and there's a cafe not too far away from the job site, so we're gonna check that out. Oh, before I forget, I should probably call concrete. Hey, this is Duke with Duke Outdoor Service. I got the 1230. Okay, I need 14 yards, 7 bag Loacher, air microfiber, 1.5% NCA, 5-inch slump. Yep, that's everything. Thanks. Concrete's ordered, so we're just pulling up to the cafe now. We got 40 minutes to be back to the job site, and we're only 10 minutes away, but the guy said this is a good spot to eat, so we're gonna try it out. Oh, that was so good. I'm stuffed. I don't even want to go back to work. Dino, where are you going? You're going across the road to use the bathroom. I kind of figured that. We just got back to the job site. I'm just going to bring all the tools needed up. We should have did that before. The guys didn't put the plastic back, so I got to do that. I just realized the guys didn't put felt up, so they're going to be doing that, and I'm going to mark the joint about 10 minutes before the concrete truck gets here. Oh, we're always behind. Okay, so we just measured everything out, and I think I got the math down perfect, so we're able to cut every 5 feet. So we're just going to mark this out on the outside of the form so we can do it once we get the concrete put in. The guys are just putting the felt on, and the concrete should be here very soon. We got everything marked out, and I got a call for another job we got to look at later on today. Concrete's here. I think for the first one, I'm going to use the buggy. That way I can show them exactly what I want done. Hey sir, how's it going? Oh, they sent the best driver over. Okay, so let's get started. Eric, where's the strike off? Go grab it. I'm going to have Eric and Frank do the strike off. I'm going to have to help them in one spot because the pitch is pretty tricky. I got to make sure it's perfect so the water runs the right way. Ooh, that's pretty stiff. Can you add 2 gallons? Yeah, 2 gallons. Yeah, that's going to be a lot better. I'm going to start over in this corner here because the way the pitch works out, we got to try to get the water to run to the left, and we need to make sure it's perfect. This is where we're going to spend a lot of our time. I was also thinking about putting a curb on the left side to help it with the water, but I think I got the pitch right, so we should be okay. But I'm going to help the guys, so I'm going to give the buggy to Carl. Hey, you're way too close to the house. You just splattered concrete all over the place. You know what? Out. Big J, your turn. Don't mess up. Alright, so it's been about 45 minutes and we got all the concrete out of the truck and put onto the ground. Right now, I'm going to go smooth everything out and try to get the pitch right. And hopefully within an hour it's set up enough for the guys to get on and finish it. And for me to cut the joints. Just going to smooth this spot out here. Okay, we got to pitch it back the other way. Okay, that looks good. Now it's the waiting game. It's still a bit too wet for us to get on. I'm going to go over, help the guys clean up the buggy and clean up the tools. Alright, so it's been an hour and let's see if it's ready for us to get on top of it. Oh, that's perfect. Hey guys, you might want to hurry up and get on top of it. It's ready. I'm just going to fix up the edges. I got Jay to take the forms off earlier. Everything looks good. We just got to make sure it looks nice. I got the joints cut and it worked out perfect and they turned out amazing. I just got to get this edge fixed up a bit and then we're ready to broom it. The guys are almost halfway done. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes. The guys are on the last little section, so I'm going to start brooming the area. The customer wanted a nice broom finish. We don't leave it smooth because it gets pretty slippery in the wintertime. Unless you get stamped concrete, we're going to put a broom finish on it. Easy money, so we got this done. It didn't take us too long to pour. The guys are just getting everything cleaned up, picking up the plywood. We need to tape off the area, and then it's time for my favorite part, collect the money. So I made $15,000 off this job and it took us probably 6 hours to complete. But we do have one more to do. So the guys are going to head over there now and I'm going to meet up with them in a little bit. Now that's not good. I just got a call from Big J, so I had to meet him back at the yard. So the Bobcat blew a hydraulic line and he said it's going everywhere. So we're going to take this off, and it's a good thing we got more than one skid steer. I do have another Bobcat, but my friend actually rented that one out. So we're going to grab the new Holland. It is a little bit smaller, but it's still a good machine. The next job we're going to is a patio, and we're going to need the dig bucket for this job. There's a lot of gravel we got to move. We got to try to level off a spot, but I'm going to jump in with Big J because there's not a lot of room to park over there, so the less trucks we got there, the better. Easy, go slow. You're not going to make this turn. You're going to hit the sign. Oh, you just took out the sign. And after driving for 20 minutes, we're finally to the next job. So this job here is the patio one. It's going to be 20 by 30. It's a good size one, and we should have everything ready today so we can pour tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. It's going to be a little bit difficult to do this job, so we're going to put plywood down so we don't tear up his line too much. But when you get back here is a tight corner and there's a bang. So what we need to do, we need to dig down 6 inches by the door and haul it out and build up this outside edge. That way we can put the patio here. And I'm going to make sure I pitch it so the water goes over the bank. Hey Dino, grab me a tape and some spray paint. I just went over the contract with the homeowner and it looks like we're going to be starting on this corner here. So we need to measure out 20 feet. Then we need to go 30 feet this way. Oh, we're going to have to add a lot of fill. Whew, okay, so I'm just hammering the last pin in, and this is going to be our grade level. Guys, we got to come up about 1.5 feet. We should be able to get a nice bit of fill from here. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. So I'm going to grab the skid steer so we can start digging. I'm also thinking about buying a mini excavator for jobs like this. It's a tight area. We're lucky we can get the skid steer back there, and if we couldn't, well, we would have to rent something, or we would have to use the buggy and shovel everything out. Anyways, it's been a few hours. We got all the dirt put over to subgrade. I'm just getting the last bit of extra stuff put in the dump truck. That way he can go dump it off and grab a little gravel. And finally he's back with a load of gravel. So I told him to get 8 tons and that don't look like it. So I'm thinking he might have some dirt stuck in the back of the box. So next time he goes to the quarry, he's going to have to see if they can scratch out the box. Well, that didn't take too long, so we got the final grade put on so the guys can start putting the forms down. But I'm going to run back to that job we did earlier. I need to put sealer on it and I don't remember where I put the can of sealer, so we got to try to find that. Well, I think the guy should be able to handle this. I hope anyway. I just got back to the yard and I'm going to get him to bring the Bobcat to the Bobcat dealership, see if they can get that fixed, and hopefully we can get that back within a day or two. But before I do that, I think it's time I take the plow off, so we're going to put it here for now. I don't think we're going to get any more snow. Then we got to go over to the small shed and hopefully the sealer is in there. I told the guys to put it in here last job, but I'm hoping it's not actually on the form truck, so we'll check in here. Where would it be? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay, so we got it. It should be full, but if not, I do have extra bit in the truck in that little compartment. I'm just going to put it in the truck. Now, I told the guys when they get the form set, they can go home, so it might be an early day for them, and it's going to be an early day for me because I got a couple things I got to do. I just pulled up to the job and everything looks good. It's drying, so we're going to grab the sealer and put it on. Now, with this sealer, you want to make sure the can's pumped up so you got good pressure, and you want to keep it up a bit so you don't get any streaking that you would notice when it dries. So we're going to spray this down. We're going to put a nice bit on. I'm hoping the wind will work with me. That way I can get the sealer to go towards the middle without me having to get on the concrete. Well, that should be more than enough. So we got this driveway sealed, but I just noticed the guys forgot a couple of tools, so good thing I came back. Good morning, everyone. It is 6:30. We're just getting ready to leave for work, so we're going to be heading back over to that patio job we started yesterday. I got concrete ordered, so let's take out the garbage, and I'll see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? I just got my coffee and I was talking to the lady on the counter and she was saying it's supposed to rain, so hopefully that's not till later on. What? Am I the last one here? Wow, that's a first. Well, I guess the guys are ready to go, so I better hurry up. I do need to fill up my sealer cans, so I do have extra in this little shed over here, so we'll do that. I know I got a can of sealer in here. Let's just get this code put in. I know I had another can of sealer. Okay, there it is. So we'll get this filled up. We do have a couple things we gotta do before we leave, and it's getting pretty late. It's almost 7 o'clock. I got concrete ordered for 9 a.m. and we got about a half-hour drive, and there's still a couple things we gotta do. I almost forgot we need the auger attachment, so I grabbed the Bobcat. We're gonna put that in the trailer. That way the guys can get over to the job. We got a stoop we gotta do, so we need to dig down so we can put our tubes in. But if you guys are enjoying the concrete series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. I'm just gonna park the Bobcat there for now. Carl, Dino, and Eric, they're gone to the job site. We don't need the dump truck for this job, so Big J's gonna come with me. Before I leave, I need to go inside and grab the leaf blower. I know I got it somewhere. Oh, there it is. So guys, this is the shop I just got built. Now, there is a couple things that need to be done before the city allows us to use this full time. So I'm hoping within the next month we got everything done. Alright, me and Big J just pulled up to the job and the guys put these planks down on the lawn so we don't mess it up too much with the power buggy. So they got it going all the way around. Okay, we gotta move this bucket here. And they got all the wire put in. We do have to put a board here, but we can't do that until we start putting concrete in. I'm just going to grab the skid steer and go over and grab the auger attachment. I have to go down about 2 feet so we can put our sonotubes in to support our stoop. So we'll get that done and the concrete should be here within an hour. That's plenty of time for us to get stuff done. Hey Eric or Carl, somebody move the power buggy. You gotta be kidding me. The guy said this job was ready to go and I just looked, there's no dowels put in the existing concrete. They said they had everything ready. Big J, go get the drill and the dowels. We need to get this done. I want them spaced at least 1 foot apart. Well, I got that done. The guys still got a couple of things left to do. So I'm going to move this skid steer and this bucket. And then I got to call concrete. I forgot. Maybe we should have brought the dump truck over. That way we could bring the skid steer back to the shop. We do have the other Bobcat back and I prefer to use that. Hey, this is Duke with Duke Outdoor Services. I got the 9 a.m. Okay, so I need 7 yards, 7 bag, low chert, air microfiber, 1.5% NCA, and give me about 4-inch slump. Concrete's ordered. What are you guys doing? You still don't have this done? Jay, I said 1 foot apart, not 2 feet. You gotta put more in. Oh, and guys, where's the plastic? Aw, man. Concrete's here and it's on time. That's perfect. Now, I am running a little bit behind. I still have to mark our joints, so I'm going to try to get that done while he sets up. I just did the math and everything should work out. We're going to have one joint on this side and it's going to look nice. Over here we're going to end up with two and it's going to look really good with the stamp texture we're doing on this patio. It's a brand new one I just got and I've been dying to try it out. All the joints are marked, everything is ready to go. You know what time it is? It's time to pour. I wonder what driver they sent. I don't think I know this driver. Hey, how's it going? Oh, you're new? Okay, well, don't fill the buggy up too much, probably about half to start out with. Oh, that's pretty dry. Can you add 3 gallons? Yeah, 3 gallons and mix it for probably about 5 minutes. It should be good. Yeah, that looks much better. This pour shouldn't take me too long to do. We should have all the concrete on the ground within 30 minutes. I didn't get any accelerator put into it because it's pretty sunny out today and I don't want to struggle with this concrete. Guys, come back over here. We got a low spot. The strike off wasn't done right, so we gotta do it again. Here, let me just add a little bit more. Okay, that looks a lot better, guys. Good job. You gotta be kidding me, Jay. You just splattered all over the house and concrete. Somebody go get a bucket of water. We need to clean the concrete off the existing concrete before it stains. I'm just going to scrape this out for now. We're going to need about 5 to 10 minutes so we can put this last form in and get the last bit of concrete in. So go park over there somewhere, Jay. Just going to put this last pin in. Okay, we got the form set. So I'm going to let the guys finish this little section. I'm going to go over, grab the bowl float and start getting this smoothed out. So within an hour, we should be able to jump on it and finish it and hopefully stamp it. Nah, you gotta be kidding me. He's not dumping that creamy water in the road. Oh, that's gonna stain. What are you doing, Big J? Not there. Oh, you're really testing my patience. So what you need to do now, go grab a hose and spray that off. We don't ever put it in the road. Oh, I can't believe he was doing that. I tell him every time, don't put it in the road or in the driveway or in the drain, but I guess it just slips his mind. This patio shouldn't take me too long to bowl float. It's not that big and the concrete's still pretty wet. So I think after I get this done, we're still going to have a bit of time before we can jump on and finish it. So we might run and grab a quick lunch. I just checked the concrete and it's still pretty wet. So we got a little bit of time and there's a quick trip not too far away from here. So me and Eric are going to run there and grab some food. Yes, I just got a call for another job. So when we get this patio clued up, we're going to head over there and start the excavation so we can get the grade set. And it's going to be a really big job. Right now they just got gravel going to their doors, so they want sidewalks put in. It's going to be roughly 150 feet plus a stoop. I think we should be able to get everything framed up today for the most part, and tomorrow we should be able to pour. Wow, the guys were pretty busy when we were gone. They got everything cleaned up. They got the form stripped. I'm going to check the concrete to see if it's good. Okay, well, it's good enough for us to get on, so we'll do that right now. Alright, so it's been about 45 minutes. The guys got it finished and we put the texture on, which looks really good. The last thing I gotta do is a picture frame edge. So that's what we're doing right now. It shouldn't take me too long to do. And just like that, that job is done. I do have to come back later and seal it, but the guys are gonna stay back and clean everything up. I'm gonna take Big J back to the shop, grab the dump truck, so we can start the other job. I must say this driveway turned out amazing. Now, we do have the cones left out because you can't park on it for another 6 days. Alright, so I just pulled up to the job. So he wants a sidewalk going through here. I think it continues around the corner. And this is the stoop we gotta replace. Wow, whoever put this one in did a really bad job. It's sloped. There's about 2 inches of concrete on one side and about 5 on the other. I just went over everything with the homeowner, so I'm just going to mark everything out that needs to be excavated. And I'm pretty sure yep, there he is. And of course, he parked on the corner. Jay, you can't park there. There's a big driveway. Just pull in. I got everything marked out. I'm going to grab the Bobcat and the Buster. That way we can get this stoop out. I don't think it's going to take me too long to bust it out because I don't think they put any wire mesh or rebar in and it's cracked up pretty bad. Well, let's get this started. Do you guys think this is reinforced? Let me know in the comments. And it's gone. And guess what? They poured it right on the mud. No wonder it cracked up. It settled. Oh, and it wasn't reinforced with rebar or anything, so it was super easy to get out. I just sent Big J to go get a load of gravel. I'm going to start the excavation for this sidewalk, and guys, I just realized it's been over an hour and the guys aren't here yet. What are they doing? I'm going to have to give them a call. This is crazy. I need the form truck. I just got off the phone with Eric and he said Dino had to use the bathroom, so they stopped at a gas station. Of course they did, but still, that's a long time. Big J just got back. I'm going to show him where to dump the gravel. Yeah, right there should be good. Wait a minute. Is there dirt in the box again? Oh, that's not a lot of gravel. No, the box is clean. How much gravel did you get? 8 tons? That don't look like it. You might have to run back and get more. Let's see. I'm just going to spread this gravel out. I'm hoping we get enough, but there's no way that's 8 tons. You know what? It did rain last night, so maybe it's waterlogged and that's why it weighs 8 tons, but it's not actually 8 tons of material. The worst part is the form truck's not here, so I was unable to put any pins down, so I don't know grade. Oh, the guys better hurry up. Okay, so we end up having just enough gravel. Now, I don't know if we're going to need any more because I don't have pin set because the guys weren't here when I was spreading the gravel. Well, I just called Carl and apparently they're here, so we're going to set some pins and we're going to set a form around that stoop. Hopefully we can get that poured today. Just going to measure this stoop, so it's going to be 2 feet out and 4 feet wide. I just want to get everything ready so Eric can put the forms up. Guys, come on, hurry up, I need pins. What are you guys doing? Come down. There we go. I'm just going to hammer this last pin in and we get the stoop ready to go. I'm going to go order some concrete. We're going to try to get this poured. And while we're waiting for concrete to show up, we're going to form up that first section of sidewalk. Hey, this is Duke from Duke Outdoor Services. I'm wondering if you guys got a truck available. I don't need a lot of concrete. I need about a yard. And what's the highest percent of accelerator you could put in? 4%? Yeah, can I get 4%? Okay, that sounds good. Thank you. Concrete's ordered. I'm just going to grab the power buggy. They said the concrete truck should be here within 20 minutes. So I'm going to get everything ready. This is going to be a small pour. It should only take about 5 minutes to do. Wow, that was fast. Concrete's here, guys. Get ready. Oh, they sent the best driver for the biggest pour. Yeah, I don't know if I could trust Jay with a big pour like this on the power buggy, so I'm going to do it myself. Yeah, we definitely got too much concrete, so I guess we're going to have a Jay Lumpus on the form truck, guys. Oh, that's going to be fun to shovel on. That was so stressful, guys. I'm so glad we got that big pour done. I'm just going to clean up the power buggy, get everything rinsed off. I think the guys should be able to finish that big pour. And after I get this done, I'm going to head over to that patio and seal it. Anyway, I'm pulling up to the job we did earlier, and it looks like the guys cleaned up really good. Now, we do have to come back and fix up the topsoil a little bit by the walkway, but besides that, everything is good. I got my sealer, we're ready to go. Now, there is a little bit of wind, so I gotta make sure we use the wind to our advantage and try to get it so it flows out towards the middle as best as possible. That gotta be one of my favorite textures I ever bought. Guys, check it out. It got the real rock look to it. I'm hoping we're able to use this more often in the future. Easy money. Okay, that should be enough sealer, and that was a good job to do. Wait a minute, is that my shovel? Good thing I had to come back. Oh, I could barely see it. Good morning, everyone. It's 7 a.m. and we're not at work yet. I had a bit of paperwork to do, so we got that finished up and we're going to head over there right now. But we got some good news. My truck is done, so I'm going to go to the yard, get somebody to drop me off so I can pick my truck up. But first, let's take out this garbage. Well, scratch that. There wasn't enough garbage to take out, so I'll see you guys at the coffee shop. But if you guys are enjoying the concrete series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Alright, so I get the truck topped up, I got my coffee, so we're ready to go to the yard, and I'm pretty sure I should be the last one there. Well, I hope anyway. And just like I thought, I'm the last one here, so we're going to park this truck and we're going to head out and go get my truck. I got something planned for the guys later on today that I think they're going to enjoy. So after we get this sidewalk board, we're going to take a much needed break and go on this boat, guys. So I think they're going to have a lot of fun, and I can't wait to use this boat. So we're going to go tubing, we're going to go fishing, we're just going to have fun. And oh, did I mention the guys are going to be paid for the rest of the day? I think they're going to be pretty happy. So it's been an hour, we got our truck, we just left Hardware Bob's hardware store. We needed some string line and some other things, but check it out, guys. So we got our truck wrapped in our company color, and I must say it turned out really nice. I just pulled up to the job and the guys are getting the last things ready before concrete gets here, but check out the stoop we poured last night. It turned out amazing. It looks way better than the one that was there before. So right here we got to put a bendy form in. I don't know why the guys don't have it put in yet, so I guess I gotta do it myself. I'm gonna call the concrete place because our concrete was supposed to be here at 9 a.m. and it's 9:01 and it's not even in the area. So I'm gonna call, make sure it's on the way, and if it's gonna be late, hopefully it's not gonna be too long. But we do have a couple things we gotta do. We are falling behind, so maybe it's a good thing. I just got off the phone with concrete and they were running behind, but our truck is being loaded right now as we speak. But that's a good thing because I just noticed the guys don't have any felt or dowels put in on the new stoop. Oh, and there's no plastic up. Oh, we had a lot of work to do. While the guys are doing that, I'm going to mark out for our joints. So we're going to end up with 4 before we get to this curve right here. It's going to be a bit tricky, but I think it's going to look nice. Oh, I didn't even notice. Concrete's here, guys. Get the tools ready. Eric, grab the strike off. We got to have stuff ready for when concrete gets here. Guys, you know this. It's concrete time, so I'm going to do the first couple, then I'm going to get Big J to take over with the power buggy. But I ended up getting an accelerator put in this concrete. It's only a sidewalk, and it's not that hot out right now. Hopefully nothing goes wrong, because the guys will be pretty mad at me. After I get a couple loads of concrete on the ground, I'm going to go on the strike off with Eric, because the pitch over in that spot is a bit tricky, and I want to make sure it's done right. Well, I think the guys should be far enough ahead for me to start bowl floating what we got done. So we got the pitch worked out, and yeah, it was definitely tricky, but I think Eric and Dino should be able to manage from here. This was the only spot I was worried about. Oh, this ain't good. The concrete's starting to set a lot faster than I thought. Maybe I put too much accelerator in. The guys had to jump on and start to finish. They're definitely not going to be happy with me. That's only about 20 feet and it's already setting. Big J, you're going to have to jump on the buggy. I got to cut these joints. The concrete's getting way too hard. Oh, I feel really bad for the guys. They're really struggling to get this concrete finished. I'm hoping I don't have the same problems cutting these joints. Oh, they're definitely hard to do. Oh, I may have waited too long to do it. I'm just hoping I don't need to get the hammer out. Oh, guys, that was tough work, but we got all the joints cut. Now, I'm going to do the broom finish. We need to do this quick because everything is setting and it's time for the easy money. Guys, not really. This was really tough to do. We struggled the whole way, but we got it done. Big J, can you watch that when you get a chance? And don't do it in the road. That's the last thing we got to worry about. And now for my favorite part. Let's go collect the money. So I made $12,000 off this job, which is really good money. We did struggle for a little bit, but everything looks good. The homeowner's happy, I'm happy, the guys are happy. Well, I think anyway. Guys, just head back to the yard. We're going to do some work there for the rest of the day. Usually I will come back later to seal it, but this concrete is setting out really quick, so we're just going to blow off all the little boogers from the broom and get it all cleaned up so we can seal it. We don't have another job lined up for today, so I sent the guys back to the yard to clean stuff up. That way I can get this sealed, and little do they know, I got something special planned for them. They've been working really hard lately, so since we got this job done pretty early, we're gonna go on boat for a couple hours before we start our next job. And we're gonna grab some food, but I got this job done, so we're gonna head back to the shop, grab the boat, and I'm gonna tell the guys. And just like that, I'm back to the yard. The guys got everything cleaned up, so now I'm gonna tell them, hey guys, I got some bad news. We're gonna have to work late tonight. We got a job we gotta get set up. Nah, I'm just joking, guys. We're gonna take a couple hours off. We're gonna go for a boat ride and get some food. I mean, unless you guys want to work. No? Okay. And we got the boat hooked up, but before we head to the lake, we're going to stop at Quick Trip, grab some snacks, drinks, anything we need to head out on the water. Alright, so we're just pulling up to the boat launch now, and Dino and Carl are here. As you can see, they're in that truck right there. This boat launch is really tricky and narrow, so I gotta take my time. Oh, that was so stressful, but I got the boat in the water. Now, we're just waiting on Dino. He went to the bathroom, of course, so that should take about 30 minutes. Guys, this is going to be so much fun. Eric has never been in a boat, so I'm going to try to get him to go on the tube. He said he's not going to, but I feel like he might. Well, it's been 40 minutes. Dino just got back, so we're ready to leave. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to go fishing up here. There's a nice spot by the bridge. Come on, Eric, you can get on the tube. Just hop on right now. This is the best spot for it. There's no one here. We're not going to go fast. No? What about you, Big J? Later. I mean, right now is probably the best time. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, you're still getting paid for this boat ride, and I'm going to give you a bonus of $100. Well, after about 15 minutes, we're finally here. Guys, this is the best spot to go fishing, and it's a good spot to go swimming, but the water might be a bit cold today. If I catch something, guys, that's what we're eating for lunch. You guys don't want that? Okay, we'll go to the diner. I probably won't catch anything anyway. Dang it, I never caught anything. I guess we gotta go to the diner. Who wants to drive the boat? Not you, Big J. I seen you're driving. Wow, I had so much fun. So we spent about 3 hours on the water, but guys, we got something big planned. So the next job we're going to be doing a retaining wall. And it's going to be really hard to dig a retaining wall with a bobcat. So we're going to make a big purchase that's going to help this business out a lot. What do you guys think I'm going to buy? Write in the comments below. The guys had so much fun today. I think this might be a regular thing we're going to be doing every couple of weeks. just to keep the guys happy. Oh, that was so hard to do. This place is so busy and this boat is really big. We're gonna head to the cafe, drop the boat off, and the guys are gonna run over to the job. I gotta go somewhere before I head over. Oh, I am stuffed. The food was so good there. I got the boat put back into the shop and the guys are gone to the job. I need this trailer here for the next purchase we're gonna do. I'm not gonna need the power buggy till tomorrow, so we're gonna leave it here and head over to the dealership. I'm so excited about this purchase. It's something I always wanted to buy, and we actually got the money to do it now, and it should help with the rental side of our business. We're trying to expand that. I'm just gonna park this here for now. When the guys get back to the yard, they can move it. Because I'm in a rush to go over and speak to a salesman, I'm trying to get there before they close. I want to get a better deal, and if we get the right price, we will buy it today. Alright, so I'm just pulling up to the dealership, and as you can see, it's a mini excavator. So let's get out and check it out. I was considering getting a Bobcat, but after going over the price, this one was a bit cheaper. So we got a Case CX35B, brand new machine. I don't even think there's 2 hours on it. We got a thumb, we got a blade. It's the perfect size machine for this business. I'm gonna go inside and speak to someone and see if we can get it for a better price. Alright, so I just paid $95,000 for this mini excavator. They want it 110, so I think we got it for a good price. So I'm gonna load it up and head up to the job site. We need to start digging out for the retaining wall. Well, that shouldn't go anywhere. So I'll see you guys at the job site. And after driving for 40 minutes, we're to the job site. So this one here is going to be a big project for us. We got to do multiple sidewalks, a driveway, a retaining wall, and this excavator is going to help out a lot. Before I unload the excavator, I'm going to show you what we got to do. He wants a 10x4 pad put here, 6 inches thick, and if you walk around here, this is where we got to put the retaining wall and a sidewalk. Now we got to dig out a nice bit of stuff, so it's probably going to take me a couple hours to do. This fence here got to come down, so that's what the guys will be doing. Right here will be the driveway, and over here we got to put a pad, but we got to wait for the gas company to come by and unhook this. While the guys take down the fence, I'm going to start on this pad right here. It's probably going to be the easiest thing we're going to do. I was talking to the homeowner and he said there shouldn't be anything here too important, so we should be okay. Easy money. Now that didn't take too long. It took me about 15 minutes to do. We didn't hit anything, so everything is good. The guys can start setting this form up here, and I'm going to go down and start digging for the retaining wall. Alright, so I just measured everything up, so I need to go down 4 feet in some spots. Guys, this is going to take me a while, but we need to do it so we can get the foundation for our retaining wall. Dino and Carl got the fence took down. Eric's over trying to get that form set up, and he should have it done within 20 minutes. I don't think we're going to get concrete for that today. We're pretty far out, so we're going to wait until we can get this formed up so we can do that at the same time. And finally I got this done. It took me about 2 hours to do. The only thing left to do now is to set some pins, and the guys got the form over on the other side done. I did get word from the homeowner the gas company won't be here till tomorrow, so we got to wait for that pad, and we can't really do the sidewalk until we get the retaining wall put up. Big J, grab some paint and pins and come over here and help me set this up. Alright, there we go. Just going to hammer this last pin in. So I got all the pins set for the retaining wall. Now we got to get the foundation figured out, but we know where the wall's going, so we'll probably do that tomorrow. It's getting pretty late and we did a nice bit of work today and we had a lot of fun. So this is going to be it for this video, and if you guys are enjoying this series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.